Top 3 altcoins I'm buying now. 100 times gems, January 2022. We are trying not to jinx it, but with this market recovery, it is looking like we may possibly have a few good months ahead of us and the bull run may not be over. Now, if that's the case, then now is a prime opportunity to get into some altcoins that could potentially explode. This video is extremely important, so make sure you watch until the end. Hey guys, glad to have you back. For today's video, we have a bunch of recommendations for you. We are going to talk about 3 altcoins that have a lot of potential and are expected to explode soon. Now, if you're concerned about whether you guys should be buying or selling, we got your back. Moreover, is this a chance for you to turn $1,000 into $500,000? And how important is it for you to have these cryptocurrencies in your portfolio? And lastly, can these cryptos make you super rich? So, if you're someone who likes to stay updated about the current cryptocurrency matters, you're in the right place. Make sure you watch the video until the end. Before diving into the video, if you love money and crypto, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we?
You want to win an iPhone 12, maybe a MacBook Pro. How about $500 cash? You decide. All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways.
Crypto is possibly entering a massive bull market, and guys, if you are serious about making life-changing profits in the coming few months, you need to check out these 3 cryptos that we are going to talk about. So at number 3, we have Oasis Network. The reason why we chose Oasis Network to be on the list is because they just have a massive amount of catalysts coming for 2022. So what exactly is Oasis Protocol? You can think of it as a Polkadot, but better. You can build custom chains on it, and those chains have different features. For example, you could have a chain dedicated to privacy, a chain dedicated to a certain type of smart contract, and etc. However, the most important thing is that each custom chain can do around 1,000 transactions per second, and theoretically, you can build 1,000 of these custom chains on top of the Oasis protocol, making it one of the most scalable blockchain projects out there. So, with 1,000 TPS and 1,000 different custom chains called paradigms, you can do 1,000,000 transactions per second. Now, the team behind the Oasis protocol have set out to actually build their own custom paradigms. They've so far built one about handling data and tokenizing data, which is a major use case that we have not yet seen for any cryptocurrency project. They've also built a DeFi chain, which is essentially just Ethereum, but it's extremely fast and scalable. And lastly, they have built something called the Cypher program, which is a fully confidential and private paradigm meant for smart contracts. So this can deal with very sensitive data. In addition to that, it allows for private DeFi. Now, DeFi is perhaps one of the biggest use cases you can get for Waste Protocol, and we believe that it is potentially one of the reasons why this may become a top project. Other amazing features include private lending under collateralized loans, which is something we have not seen in crypto and is something that could actually boost DeFi. Now, we can go on all day about the actual tech behind the Oasis protocol, but the next most important thing you need to do is the backing behind it. They have A16Z, Pantera, and Polychain Capital behind the project, which makes it a top project. So let's move on to the next coin. At number 2, we have Near Protocol. Now, Near is not actually a coin itself. It's more of an ecosystem around Near, which is an up-and-coming Layer 1 protocol. We believe that Layer 1s will be fantastic coming in 2022, and to be honest, these Layer 1s are actually undervalued. So, Near Protocol itself, in our opinion, is likely going to be one of the top Layer 1 protocols out there. It has risen quite a lot in the last few days, and we do think that the only thing holding Near back at the moment is the fact that it doesn't have a solid ecosystem yet. However, we think that is slowly changing because essentially a month ago they did actually release a major fund that was $800 million US. Now, this $800 million has actually now grown to be well above $1 billion US, meaning the Near protocol potentially has one of the greatest ecosystem funds in all of crypto. They also dedicated about 100 million of that to better metaverse coins and gaming projects, which as you know, have been a very hot topic. So, we do potentially see an extreme going on near protocol. However, if we do check out the market, we can see that the mod cap is just about at $9 billion US, meaning that we don't see this doing crazy numbers like 100x from here. Realistically speaking, we'd be lucky to have 10 times from here. However, if that is to happen and NEAR is to catch on, a better investment is the ecosystem coins on it, and at the moment, we do have the main DEX on NEAR, which is Ref Finance. This is something that you should be looking into and accumulating. On the same line, we have one of the main launch pads, which is Skyward Finance, and also the non-launch pad called NEARPad as well. So you do want to keep an eye on it and accumulate as much as possible, but unfortunately it has been exploding since it was literally up 77.4% in the last day. So hopefully it does go down and give us a chance to accumulate some. Now, did you guys know that the Octopus network is trying to expand NEAR, making it more scalable by offering custom side chains to NEAR? In a nutshell, all of them are decent projects. We know that this is way more risky to invest in these smaller ecosystem projects, but with more risk comes more reward. That said, let's move on to the number one coin on the list, which is a small DeFi project called Reflexive Ungovernance Token, FLX. This is actually the governance token for the Ray Stability coin. Now, Reflexive Finance has a couple of interesting features that we do think could be major catalysts in 2022. Let's begin with explaining what exactly it does. So Reflexive Finance is a decentralized stable coin, but why exactly is it so special when we already have a ton of other stable coins, you may ask? The main reason why this is so unique is because it is not pegged to the US dollar. Their stablecoin is stable without being pegged to any fiat currency, and we do personally think that to get a true decentralized future, you can't be relying on coins that are paid to the US dollar. As once again, the US dollar is completely centralized. It is fiat money, so in our opinion, this is sort of a centralization risk with a lot of current decentralized stable coins out at the moment. Reflexive Finance is completely different from any other stablecoin out there in the market. So, Reflexive Finance defies the US dollar. On the contrary, they have big plans. They are aiming to be the actual US dollar, and we believe that is very groundbreaking. They are bringing something much needed and unique to the DeFi cryptocurrency ecosystem. Now, in case you guys aren't aware of how big the stablecoin market is, allow us to tell you that for now. Tether is the top stablecoin, sitting at a market cap of $77 billion US. Some of the next largest coins are also stablecoins. We've still got US dollars, and we've got DAI, which is another decent stablecoin. So long story short, we do have stablecoins every now and then. It's important to know that nowadays people are looking for a way to get stable money in crypto. However, once again, relying on these centralized stablecoins, in our opinion, is a big risk to the current industry. We are sure that you guys have already heard about the fuss around Tether. We still don't know whether or not that is true, and we still aren't really sure they do have the money they claim to have. We do believe that Tether and other centralized stablecoins do pose a risk, and we accept the fact that coming in 2022, we may actually start to realize how big a risk these coins are. And we may see a bunch of decentralized projects coming in and actually trying to fix it and take over to be the number one stablecoin for crypto. That said, this is it for today's video. Kindly note that this content in this video is for instructive purposes only and should not be considered as monetary guidance. Do conduct your own due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. We hope that our video was helpful for you regarding your cryptocurrency concerns and questions. Tell us in the comments section what you think about investing in Oasis Network, NEAR Protocol, and Reflexive Ungovernance Token. Also, tell us what you want to see next. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you in the next video.